Hello everyone, welcome back to Stardew Valley, quarantine farm with Farmer Shant. Oh, not what I meant to do at all. Ooh, okay, best thing ever, the Queen of Sauce. I'm gonna check the television every single day so that I can read these Queen of Sauce things because they'll help me to complete my cooking challenges. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish? Stir fry. It's the perfect way to get some healthy greens on your plate. Sauté the greens in a little sesame oil and make sure to add plenty of fresh ginger and garlic. Now breathe deeply. Oh, that's good. You learned how to cook stir fry. Wonderful. Cool. So now in my I don't have, it doesn't matter really, I don't even have a kitchen right now, but when I get one, I know how to cook stir fry. Alright. Fantastic. So that's gonna be a daily event right there. Checking up on everything. Seeing what I've learned, what recipes there are to learn. And yeah. I've got a good crop today, a good yield. Got meat potatoes, so that's really good. Some parsnips, maybe this one's gonna be a gold one. It's not a gold one, that's fine, I'll sell it anyways. Most importantly, I really gotta stop by the community center today so I can actually see what I have to do, because if you saw, I don't know, I went through it pretty quickly, but in my journal there's a thing that's titled Rat Problem, which is me having to go in the community center and check out what's happening. And I didn't, for some reason, I was standing in front of the community center yesterday when I played and I go, I don't need to check that out, that's unimportant. So I will be doing that today instead. My game is lagging so much today, I'm so sorry about that. So I will go check that out. I'll break open some of these geodes. I will buy some more seeds. Oh, I'll water my house because that's the most important thing to do. I'm gonna keep one of each of these. Awesome. So I need 5, 6, I need 7 seeds from good old Pierre. Bread water. Awesome. Okay. Oh, I don't. I think we're gonna give, I didn't like the voice I gave to Harvey. He's still gonna have like a nasally voice. He's gonna be like a nerd. I'm struggling to make ends meet. I don't have enough patience. I guess I should try to get patience from the neighboring towns. Yeah, that was good. I like that. Let's see what's over here. I'm not gonna get that. I'm not gonna get a largemouth bass. 7 seeds is what I need. I passed the seeds. I know, I was just browsing, you know. You know how it is. You know how it is. Yeah, we'll plant some flowers. We'll get 4 of these. And we'll get 3 of those. I like that one. I like that a lot. Okay, so now I'll do what I finally actually have to do, which is go into the community center and actually see what's going on there rather than not do that. Cool, okay. Very windy in here. What? I can't read that. Or maybe it sounds like this. think that's it. I think that's what it sounds like. Just like that. That's what the Junimos sound like. The little apples sound like aliens from outer space, and definitely don't have a fantasy tie, but instead they have an alien tie because they came down from spaceships. As we all know, the real Stardew Valley lore is that this entire town was founded by aliens. Yep, that's totally legit. And I believe it myself, which is why I'm telling all of you, because I would never lie about Stardew Valley. Whoa! A lost book! You found a lost book. The library's collection has expanded. Nice. Yeah. That's very cool. I admit I don't read those books much. But maybe I should. It might be a good idea to do so that I can actually... Oh, what time is it? Yeah, I'm gonna go to Clint. But if I read those books, maybe I can actually get a little more lore and learn more about our alien overlords that founded Stardew Valley. It's called Stardew Valley, obviously. So it's not called, like, Magical Forest Goddess Valley. I don't know where I'm going with this, but by the end of this playthrough, I'll have proven to you that Stardew Valley was founded by aliens.
It's nice to be so close to the ocean. The sound of the sea makes going to sleep a lot easier. As kids, we hunted for seashells after the tide went out. Those were the days.
I love Evelyn so much. She's such a sweetheart. I strive to be like Evelyn. That's who I want to be in this game. When this game is over, if I could age in this game, I'd want to be Evelyn. Because she's the best. Oh, another book! You found a lost book. The library has been expanded. I wonder if this is a lost book. Oh, it's a... I got a rock. Cool. Okay, there wasn't anything for me to collect there. This map is so much smaller than I remember it being. I always used to... Oh, I still want to go to Clint's. I always used to think these kind of maps were much bigger in games like this, and I would get lost. I thought I would get lost easily. But I started playing this new game that's in alpha right now, and it's called Verdant Village. And that map is huge. What? What's that? Sandstone. Copper. More copper. I don't think I can open all these. And... Oh, no, I can. Can I? I'm not gonna lie, I can't. No, I can't. I can't actually see my, my money, because my little record... I have a box that tells me if I'm recording or not, and how long I've been recording for, and I can't actually see my funds. Cool. Okay, well, since we're here, we'll read the library books. This is a book by Marnie. Animals are very sensitive. They like to be pet every day and prefer to eat grass outdoors than dry hay. They don't like being outside in the rain, though. Happy animals produce higher quality products. A lot of these books are kind of just tips and tricks. Tips on farming. Use fertilizer to improve quality, reduce workload, or hasten crop growth. Fruit trees take a whole season to grow, but they require very little maintenance. Keep the area directly around your new sapling clear, or else it may not grow properly. Crops will die as soon as the season ends, unless they grow in multiple seasons, for example corn. And some crops, such as kale and wheat, need to be harvested with the scythe. Yeah, so I mean, I know, but I just want to get this book. There we go. On foraging, the local woods and mountains are great places to find wild produce. A good forager will clear out any weeds, stumps, or stones from these areas so the wild produce has plenty of space to grow. Expert foragers know the secret to cultivating wild food so that it can grow on the farm. Isn't that amazing? You know, mysterious author of that mysterious book, it is amazing. I'm amazed. Oh, Sam's gonna be from California. Wait, did I talk to him yesterday? No, I didn't. No, I did. I'm gonna change his voice. He's from California now. Oh, it's a nice day, isn't it? That's my California accent. Tried and true. I know so much about California. Hi, Shan. Do you raise sheep in your barn? You can turn their wool into beautiful bolts of cloth. You'll need a loom, though. You can make them yourself if you know the crafting recipe. Emily's crazy. And I wanted to make sure that was reflected in the voice. Also, if you go through trash cans while people are around, their like for you will go down. So you gotta do some sneaky snooping of the trash cans. You gotta be a sneaky snoop. Sorry. I went for a run today, so I cough a lot afterwards. But I ran my fastest mile time that I think I've ever run, which was fun. It was all because I had to go to the bathroom, so I had to run quickly. Might not release that to the wild. Oh. Oh, I didn't check with the lady, the seller lady. Nice, okay. Whole stack of spring onions. Beautiful. I record these videos once a day. I play once a day for one day, and then I release them onto YouTube that night. And it's a very weird process, because normally I play, like, for a few weeks I play like, in-game for a few weeks at a time. But I end up playing for, like, half an hour. I don't know why I'm checking this. It's not like I have any money for any of this. But it's pretty cool. So yeah, it's really weird because I feel like I don't make tons of progress because see, there's so many characters and I don't know what kind of voices they all would have. Oh man, I've been pushing off my homework all weekend. Looks like I'll be pulling another all-nighter. I also, I can't gauge the age of these people. Because you can marry them all, which makes me assume that they're, like... Yeah, maybe she'll be from the south. If you hear any banging from inside my hut, it's probably just me working on one of my sculptures. But yeah, I can't gauge how old they are, because, like, Abigail has homework, so she could be, like, in high school. I mean, she could also be in college. I guess college people have homework, but she does live at home. And I don't know anything about there being a community college in this area. But you can also marry her. So, like, I'm a little confused. I'm confused about, like, the age of some of these people. I don't know how old. Oh, no! Oh, Pierre's closed. Alright, time to go find seeds on my farm somewhere. But yeah, like, I don't know what age she's supposed to be. I feel it's almost a little uncomfortable, the idea of marrying her, because, like, she could be in high school. I don't know what age I am. I mean, I guess I would just assume I'm, like, the same age I am in real life. That would make the most amount of sense to me. But, like, and then some people seem much older, like Harvey has his own, like, doctor business. He's a doctor, that's what they're called, doctor businesses. So it's like, Harvey's a doctor, which makes me assume he's most likely over the age of, like, potentially 26. So, like, okay, that's fine. But then Abigail is doing homework. She could also be, like, a graduate student. Maybe they're all working from home because of the coronavirus. Maybe the Stardew Valley people knew what they were doing this whole time. and they secretly knew that this was all going to happen, so they were able to predict the future and create a world where everyone was doing all of their studies from home. I mean, that sounds the most likely to me, for sure, and it's definitely not that there's supposed to be various ages, so multiple different age groups feel comfortable marrying different people within the game, but I just, like, it's very, very confusing to place the age of these people. And, like Leah and Elliot and Harvey live on their own. But, like, Sebastian and Maru and Abigail... Oh, and, like, we know Haley and Emily's parents are gone, so they're, like, old enough to take care of themselves, obviously. But we just don't know how old they are. I don't know. It's just, I have a lot of trouble placing the ages of the people in this game, and I would prefer to know. Because, like, Abigail seems a little young. But maybe she's not. Maybe she's just, like, you know, she was held back for a while or something. I don't know the ages of them. I don't know if we're supposed to know the ages of them. I'm not finding any seeds to plant in that one spot, which is making me really sad, because I just want it to be a complete plot, and I don't want to have any missing spots, but I don't think that's going to happen. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I don't think so. I think it's a no-go. Oh, this is a huge farm to clear out all by myself, too. I see why this is used in the multiplayer games, for sure. Well, I guess I could go down and around this way and just clear out a few plants in the wooded area. I mean, I guess this is a bit overkill for wanting to plant. I just want one seed, so I don't have to have an incomplete... I can't even see where it's... Yeah, I make seeds! Ah, right, let's go! I did it! Right before midnight. Perfect! But yeah, I don't know. It's confusing. We haven't... There's not... Yay! Beautiful! Woo! Love it! I'm gonna just clear up some rocks to waste the rest of my energy. Don't have any rocks in this section. Ugh, man. Oh, I was saying about Verdant Village. It's got a massive, massive, massive map. And it's like there are a wide variety of collectibles you can get, which, like, I believe in Stardew Valley you can get collectibles depending on the season, and for the most part you get 3 to 4 collectibles per season, or forageables, I guess they're called. This one has, like, I've only played through the first, I haven't even played all the way through the first season. I'm like halfway through the first season. At least I think I'm halfway through. I don't actually know. It might be a longer season than Stardew Valley seasons are. I couldn't tell you. But, like, halfway through the first season, and I've gotten so many collectibles just in the first season. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna leave this episode off for today. Maybe someday I'll play a little bit of the Verdant Village, because it's a cool game. And I like it, and it's very Stardew Valley-esque, but a little more fantasy. But it's very early on. There's not a lot of stuff that you can do. So, we'll see what happens. Thank you for watching. I hope everyone is having a very safe and productive quarantine. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe.